Vol Nation is one of, if not the loudest, most fierce and loyal fan bases in all of college sports, and that same support follows those athletes whose careers are extended in the pros. But what's the game plan when it's time to hang it up? Oftentimes, there's not a clear path on how the university and community can support its former Vols and Lady Vols. Until now. I'm Paige Dower. This is the Field Pass on Full Disclosure.
If you put on that jersey, you put that power tee on, you have a Vol legacy. That's one thing I want us to all know, and we have a community that supports that.
This year, former Vols like Curt, Maggitt, and Derrick Furlow have launched VOLegacy. It's an initiative that tackles the core issue facing former Lady Vol and Vol athletes like LVFL Alexis Hornbuckle when their athletic careers come to an end.
That transition, when I retired, Curt, and come back to Knoxville and just trying to figure out, hey, listen, I want to go into coaching, or I want to go into, dealing with the youth. Anything that had to do with kind of athletics and player development. And I ran into so many walls.
3 pillars support VOLegacy: offense, defense, and special teams. Each pillar addresses a different game plan for former Tennessee athletes. Whether networking, financial literacy, or supporting a Vol during hard times, VFL Jacob Gilliam believes the program can target any former Vol or Lady Vol.
We're all on individual sports teams, but we're coming together as alumni, as former letter winners here, and that's a different team, and we all got to play our roles, and we got to step up and have people come in and want to help each other. This is nothing without every sport in here, every player who played here. We're here for each other, and that's what I would wish for.
A wish that's coming true with VOLegacy. This is a system designed with a plan to assist former teammates in a way that didn't fully exist before now. Sports like Lady Vol softball has a strong alumni connection, one Tiffany Huff continues to benefit from. However, she knows it's not the same for everyone. With VOLegacy, it can be.
That being the main mission of the VOLegacy is there's power in us, in everything that we've achieved collectively. And if we continue to leverage that, we could be unstoppable as to giving the next generation opportunities and keep them from having to struggle with the things that we did.
An idea that's been years in the making has now taken form. VFL Al Wilson knows with the right foundation, it could be an initiative that reshapes how universities support postgraduate life for its former athletes.
I'm just happy to be a part of it. I'm happy to always come back, and I'm looking forward to the future because I know it's going to be something great, and it's going to be something that allows the University of Tennessee to set the tone.
A transformative concept that not only benefits former Vols and Lady Vols, but can serve to bolster recruiting pitches. When parents ask what support is there for their kid after those 3 to 4 years in the orange and white are finished, there's a clear and defined answer.
We're trying to make sure that we create a legacy that's going to live well beyond us. Where when these kids come back and they be a part of this young man here, I want to see him in a UT uniform one day. If you go out and give your all for Tennessee, Tennessee should damn give their all for you.
1, 2, 3, go!
At the announcement party, VOLegacy already had more than 300 members. And the days that follow, that number is nearly 400 members, a reflection of the importance and impact this program can achieve with the right support. VOLegacy is built by former Tennessee athletes for former Lady Vols and Vols, with the goal to serve and empower its fellow teammates.
VOLegacy!
To have a collaborative effort where the advocacy aspect of it is prevalent, is empowering, and that's what we're about, right? When you put that literal power tee or that Lady Vol uniform on, we empower ourselves to be the greatest, to be the best. And once that's removed, right, we're out of eligibility, we want to keep that going.
To learn more about VOLegacy's game plan, visit the link in the description below.
It's important to make the right decisions, like when to go for it on 4th down, or when to kick the field goal or go for the touchdown. It's also important to make the right insurance decisions too. That's why my office, Trey McAdams State Farm, is here to help you select the right protection at the right price. Our office will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect when the unexpected happens. With Trey McAdams State Farm, it's easy to make the right call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Proud sponsor of the Tennessee Vols.